Hey gang, it's Cody with Shadow Systems. I want to take a minute. We use a lot of letters in our nomenclature of our pistols and how we talk about the guns. I want to clarify all those for you guys. So I've made a list, and I'm going to warn you now, looking at a cue card. So I'm going to give you kind of a rundown of what those letters mean. So let's start out with the MR, DR, and XR. So the MR stands for multi-role because it's a compact pistol that could be carried either in a duty role or in a carry role. The XR stands for crossover because it uses the same length of frame, grip frame, of a DR, so it's a little longer, but the same slide of an MR. So it's a crossover role gun. And of course, DR stands for duty role because it's a full-size, full-length duty gun. The CR, C stands for covert role. Covert as in we want to keep it hidden. So it's a small gun meant to be carried concealed. Then we have the letters that come afterwards. So we have an MRL, the L would mean long. So it's got a longer slide and barrel. So if you see L on any of our pistols, that means it's going to be the longer variant of the pistol. There's an MRL, a DRL, a CRXL, which leads into the X. If there's an X at the end, that means it's got an extended frame length. So the CR920XL would have a longer barrel and X longer frame. Then we have the P series, the CR920P, the DR920P. That P stands for performance. So that's going to be guns with a compensator on them. That adds to the performance of the gun. It makes it shoot a little flatter, and you can shoot it a little faster. Then we have, we've talked about XL, so that's the longer gun with longer grip. So you'll see that in the CR920XL. Then we get into the rifles. So the rifles there, we have the utility role, right? The utility gun, the U526. 16-inch gun could be used for anything. Maybe you're going to use that for home defense. You're going to use it as a duty gun in a police role. You're going to use that to hunt hogs. Whatever you want to do, it's a utility gun. The shorter of the two rifles, not really a rifle, it's a pistol because it has a brace, is called the E526, and the E stands for entry. That entry is going to mean like a CQB roll. So if you need to be in a structure with a long gun, with a rifle caliber gun, the shorter the better, easier and more maneuverable. Then the suppressors, there is our pistol suppressor, the HS, so that's handgun suppressor, and the rifle suppressor is RS, rifle suppressor. Really easy, but it can be a bit confusing with all the different nomenclature and all the different letters. So I wanted to give you guys a rundown so when we say a certain model, you know what that means.